Hey everyone, it's Tony from Mr. T's Toys, the place to review and discuss vintage and modern toys and geek out over fandoms from today and yesterday. And today, I'm geeking out over this, a new DC Superpowers Robin, the Boy Wonder. Let's open them up and take a look. All right, well, we've got another Robin here, so I thought I would bring out my Jason Todd Robin from the last wave, just to compare him. This is a version of the Dick Grayson Robin, the Boy Wonder, with a two-tone cape. There's a little right up here. Orphaned aerialist Dick Grayson was Batman's first sidekick before becoming Nightwing. You just see the ever-expanding cross cell here on the back, 55. Absolutely outstanding. So I've got the previous releases of Robin. So here's last wave, and Robin should be in here somewhere. This one up here, but I think I only have one and I never opened him. So he's hanging on my wall in the back over there somewhere. But at any rate, let's open up this guy here and see how he compares with the other versions. This is 1984 Superpowers, 1989, was it Toy Biz or Kenner in 1989? I can't remember, but whichever one it was, I've got both so that we can kind of compare them all. You know, having Robin and Batman figures, I think, is a must for any comic book toy collector. And we've really starting to get quite a few here, back-to-back waves. This Robin is kind of nice with this two-tone cape here. Packaged really nice. So let's get him out. All right, so that's quite nice. This cape feels really nice, like thick. That face sculpt is nice. The hair. And he's got the higher boots, but still the little shorts. And then they've just kind of painted that his shirt or vest or whatever kind of hangs down over top of his shorts. So that's some of the differences versus, all right, this one here, the Jason Todd one, you can see that the actual, little jacket is more than just painted on. It's sculpted on. So that's kind of cool. Now there is a height difference, barely, but there's a, you know what? Maybe they're not that much of a, I think his hair's just a little higher. Which is interesting. I should have brought the Nightwing figure down to see how tall he was compared to that. It's also interesting to note the chopping hand versus a fist. And then this is more like there's armor on his shoulder and on his gauntlet there versus, you know, the little just kind of decorative sleeves and gloves here of this Robin. Okay, definite differences. I think this is still my favorite, but let's see how the new one compares to so the original from 1984 with the chopping motion. And just a quick aside, just for any of you that see these in the wild, you can see the difference from the 1989 one. There's quite a big difference when you put them up beside each other. This one, you kind of bring the arm up, and then there's a little switch in the back. And it works pretty good. But I think the original Superpowers one has a better, more detail in the sculpt. You know, it looks quite a bit nicer, my opinion. And then if you bring in this Dick Grayson, I really don't like how they just painted that on instead of actually sculpting it. So I like the head sculpt, but I'm still going to pick this one here from the last wave, the Jason Todd version. I'm hoping they come out with a Damien as well. But for now, I mean, I've got enough Robins here. So even though this is not my favorite Robin, it's still cool. It's still a place for it here at Mr. T's Toys. I hope you enjoyed this video, and if you did, and you'd like to stay up to date with new content and help the channel grow, please like and subscribe. And if you already are subscribing, thank you so much.